Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's Dirty Trucking. Approaching my final weeks before I have to get out of here. This is a damn shame, all because of an employer's policy and a negligent driver. I'm now sitting up here calling all over the city of Detroit looking for assistance. They asked me where I'm gonna go after I gotta get out of here. Where the fuck am I gonna go? I don't have nowhere to go. You act like this shit was planned. They always know when to do shit to you to fuck you up royally. Not only did you hit the car and cut the income off, you did it at a time where I didn't even have no money stacked to do shit. If I'd have known they was gonna do what they did with the car, I would have ran that bitch another week and stacked me some money and then went and turned it in and told them it got hit. If I'd have known they was gonna do that goddamn shit, calling all over the city of Detroit looking for assistance. And I ain't got no business sitting up here not working in the first place. All because of Uber and that dumbass rental car policy they changed. And your little 5-star fucking rating. All this little shit that y'all had going on that led to this point, me being evicted. This shit was deliberate and I'm positive of it. Just like that motherfucker coming in my apartment. Coming in my apartment when I'm going down there to pick up grocery delivery. You slipping in here still scratching up shit. Shit that I put on a website to sell to try to get me some money. I'm down under, what? $200 now. I got to pay $27 to keep the Wi-Fi on until I get out of here just to have phone service. I ain't got no money coming in. People playing games with documents. I'm trying to put in for a car. They doing the same motherfucking damn shit. Shit that takes one day. They sitting up there taking 3, 4, 5 damn days and asking me to jump through hoops and do all this other shit. Contacting the agency talking about they need my birth certificate and all this shit. When does housing require you to show your birth certificate? It's too much identity theft going on for me to give you my motherfucking goddamn birth certificate. Ask me to sign up for job boards, Detroit Works and Michigan Works. I got to sign up for job boards now. They asking me, am I willing to work in the next 60 days? You willing to make at least $16,000? Let me tell you something. No, I'm not willing to make poverty level income. Because I'm not living in fucking poverty. And I don't want nobody doing nothing to me, taking me back to a poverty level. You've taken me back to a fucking poverty level so these people could get me on the phone and start, look, she went from living a life and now she back homeless. I'm sick of this shit going on here in this city. And I'm sick of this shit going on in this state. You responsible for this motherfucker shit. You denied me money that would belong to me. All this shit started because of that Warren truck plant shit, and you continued it. All these employers been doing that same goddamn shit. You abusing forced attrition. You making up reasons. You making up situations. Now you done hit the fucking goddamn car. And then what is I be hearing? Talking about she a chronic complainer. No the fuck I'm not. My niche is to complain. That's my niche on my social media. And if my niche is to complain, that means I need to find shit to complain about. But now, it was easy for me to find because these jobs I was working on was doing shit they had no business doing to complain about. So you better stop calling me a chronic complainer and start listening to what the fuck I'm complaining about. Had they done something about what Uber was doing to me back when I was complaining about it, that bonus and all that shit, I wouldn't be evicted. I wouldn't be evicted right now. It's your negligence and your lack of response in getting help to stop this goddamn shit. I Googled what employer does stuff to help people who are independent, dealing with issues on the job. You know what? It ain't nobody. It ain't nobody. Independent contractors 1099 workers are experiencing the same shit that regular workers deal with on the job. But you can't get help. You got to get an attorney. But you ain't got no money to get an attorney. And if you got money to get an attorney, they're going to put you in a position like me. They're going to fix it where you ain't got no money. They're going to make sure you spend up all your money so you don't get no goddamn help. That's what they're going to do. That's what they did me. They waited to the lowest moment of my income to hit that motherfucking car to put me in this motherfucking goddamn position. That's what the fuck they did. That's exactly what the fuck they did. They did this shit deliberate. It was planned. It was calculated. And it was the employer. And I got proof. I told you. The employer was the one reduced my 5-star. Then you created a policy to prevent me from continuing to rent a car. My employer ain't doing this because of no videos. My videos ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm an upstanding driver with Uber. I'm a diamond driver. I was a valuable asset to that company. And then this bullshit started happening. Shit you ain't got no business doing. I'm not going to let you get away with lying about that motherfucking bonus that the entire Uber world knows about. When I signed on, that bonus was on my app for me to receive once I reached 10,000 trips. But you failed to pay it and then started talking to me like you didn't know what I was talking about. I ain't got no business sitting up here, and it's pissing me off. You done took me back to a time in my life that is too traumatic, and I'm tired of living in a state that is doing nothing and allowing people to traumatize my motherfucking ass. I refuse to live here in a poverty level and not where I want to live because of you and this bullshit you got going on.